take that off now.
No way.
Step up. So well done for that, good effort, good work rate, good quality as well at times. I want to get the point of this, okay?
Away day in Vietnam, it was a trek because it's a big country, it's really long. We had to basically, maybe 1 or 2 games you could drive to, but it was in a bus and it was up and down roads that aren't even been built yet, and it would take maybe 3-4 hours. But majority of the time we had to fly, so we flew everywhere. It was actually alright. I thought the first time, I don't really like flying, and the first time they were like, oh, we're flying away, and I was like, oh no, it's going to be a wee propeller plane or something. And when I got there, it was actually like an EasyJet plane, and it was decent. So there was 1 or 2 because it was when it goes to rainy season, there's thunderstorms every other day, and one of the landings I thought that was me. I thought it was my time up. I thought it was the end of days. Plane shaking and all that, and I'm like applauding guys on the plane, but it was eventful.
Down to England, Wembley. It was brilliant. Unfortunately we beat 3-2, but as well at the time I was at Partick Thistle, and I actually had to miss the team photo to go down because I'd already got my ticket months and months ago, and the team photo was meant to be on the Tuesday, it changed to the Wednesday, so I had to say to the gaffer then that I couldn't make it. I don't think he was too happy, but he understood.
Good touch. Good times. Fucking hell.
Might have been Ben, but that was.
Fuck, man!
Marsh that said it.
The video said it.
Yes, you were.
On the way day, we had to wake up at 4 because we had to go take the plane at 5:20. So we went to the airport at 5:20. Went to Brisbane, so it was like the main city where all the clubs were. So went to Brisbane, arrived at 8. Took like a breakfast over there. Went to the hotel with the group and everybody. After that, we just had to rest a bit. Had a wee lunch with all the team. A wee meeting with the coach before the game. Go to the game like it was maybe 20 minutes away from the hotel. And generally we just arrived to the game 1 hour and a half before. Do warm up and everything. Have the game. At the end of the game, just eat over there at the club and come back. And sometimes, if we won, we went out and came back the next day like at 6 o'clock in the morning. So it was a really hard weekend, but it was good and enjoyed a lot with the boys over there because it was a really good moment. So that's nice.
Singapore, well, Singapore's not a big country, so you're probably 40 minutes on a bus either way, length or width of it. So it wasn't in terms of long travel. It was certainly different kind of places that you went to, different types of teams. I do remember there was, depending on what time you played, because they weren't set kick-off sometimes, depending on what time of the year it was. If there was Ramadan, it's quite a Muslim heavy country. Before the game it was like players praying and all that type of thing, which was certainly different to what I'd experienced over here, that's for sure.
Ben, what was your first away game?
Aberdeen away, Port Audrey, 2 years ago. 1-3-0. Dembele scored 2 and Tierney scored 1, I'm sure. Best in the world, didn't we?
It was a bit different. I stayed in the northwest, so it was about 8 hours for Reykjavik, so you had to drive 8 hours to the away games and kind of be no minibus things, but kind of big cars and stuff like that. But if you won a few games, the chairman would pay you to fly down, so you'll try to win a few games.
I think a couple of years ago, last year with the uni, went up to Devonvale. It was the second round of the cup. The uni had never been in the third round. We won 2-1. It was always difficult going up to the teams in the Highland League, especially with the home. I got a goal there. 1-2-1 was just good to make a wee bit of history for the uni to get through in that game.
1 up to the blues, 2 up to the yellows here. Okay, roll the balls in again.
There's these little pops, even if they're not under pressure, just that wee bit of movement. Oh yes! Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
John, you look French.
I look Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
Chewy? Chewy?
They're nice.
Is that a Chewbacca noise? Jabba that. Jabba that, no? Jabba.
Jabba? Yeah. Jabba?
Jabba.
It's like the big fatty...
Let's make the butter. So nice, so good. So nice, so good.
The time of a men's rap. Men's rap time, man.
Did Dennis make it?
Let's make it. Yes.
Very nice.
No, I make it tonight.
Oh.
To be fair, yeah.
What'd you put on it?
She was sleeping. I put. Make the
So
sauce.
nice. So nice.
So good, so nice.
So good. Let's go. I don't know. Hit and a miss sometimes. Let me see. It's on the smell, isn't it?
Yes. No, it's me. It's me tonight.
Oh. What'd you put on it?
No.
Raspberries.
No. It's it's secret
secret
recipe.
John G's secret sauce.
Try to save a penalty, mate. And it fucking...
When was it? Did you save it?
Nah,
Save it
that
all.
was it, mate.
It's so cute.
He's good.
Oh, don't stop. You know, it's because of him.
John Gee, what was it like playing Ibrox?
I can. No, just, like, I'm not in the proper, like.
Oh, he's got a He's got a Just speak.
Just
Just say
good experience.
experience.
Yeah, it's fucking good accent. No, I try to think. So, I played Rangers like 3 years ago. I think it was on Bedford Cup when I used to play for Annan Athletic. And yeah, it was my first experience, like play against a big team in a big stadium with like a lot of people. So now it's good atmosphere, good feeling. I play against Joey Barton, so like big player. So no, it was good experience.
Usually, because kind of the three of us, we all stay kind of local at Glasgow, so most of the time we'll come here at the apartments, and then the bus will go pick up the rest of the boys at Alliance Park and then head to wherever we're going.
Yeah, then usually Roscoe and that comes on with the tunes, and that's us ready for the game.
Aye, and basically, yeah, just get on the bus and arrive at wherever the destination is, and just start to tune in and get focused on the match.
Hi, I'm Robert. I'm the coach driver for Caledonian Braves. Take them to all their away games, and Ricky's personal driver as well when he needs me. That was a joke.
Okay.
Right, mate, how you doing?
Coupe de la maison, allez, là.
Take one thing and plus your own bag. Take one wee thing, plus your own stuff. Thank you. Thank you.
want you to express yourself. I want to play the wee 1-2s, but I do want a fucking shot at the end there. Alright, it's so crucial. We just hit it. It's one of those days again. We hit things early, keep us no set, soft ground. You know, if we shoot early, we're not going to get the perfect goal all the time. And he's great, and watching you in the final third when we play these small sided games, it's honestly fantastic. Think about that feeling after the game today. 3 points. Okay, that's all we're here for today. Alright, come on.
Watching the game, Brett? No. Watching the Reds?
Nail him, Joe! Go on, Joe!
Away!
For that, good goals, different types of goals as well. Really pleased with that performance. Really pleased with the collective as well. Everybody obviously changed it a wee bit today to suit the circumstances today. It wasn't easy, but you rode that storm again. You rode the storm last week against Edinburgh. You rode the storm today against Gretna for that 20 minutes, so well done for that.